Alright, hi, I'm Ryan Holmes, and I'm going to present on what slides we need to keep from Chapter 1. We decided we were going to keep this introduction slide because it gives us an outline of what this class basically is about. So we're keeping that one. We are deleting learning objectives. We are deleting consumer behavior in the news. We are deleting the other one for consumer behavior in the news. We are keeping consumer behavior and marketing strategy because we think this will give you an outline of what to study when relating consumer behavior to marketing strategy. Keeping that one. We are deleting applications in consumer behavior. Deleting applications in consumer behavior. We are keeping marketing strategy and consumer behavior. This is really important. It has the 4 C's, and this will give you a good study guide when you're going through the book for what you're going to need to know for this part. So keeping that. We are deleting market analysis components and market segmentation. And we are keeping market segmentation on this one, because this is the 4 main steps that you're going to need to know for this part. So we're keeping that. We are deleting the next 2 market segmentation slides. And consumer decisions and outcomes. But we are keeping this diagram. We think the diagrams are going to help you a little bit better when you're studying because the definitions are right there in the book. This will give you more of a mental outline for what you need to know. So that's already on there, so we're deleting that. We are keeping, let's see here. The last one is actually, that was the last one we were keeping. So the rest will be deleted. I'm going to go through and delete the rest of these ones?
Please.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
And bring up chapter 2.
Alright, I'm Caitlin Compson and I'm presenting on what we need to keep for chapter 2. So we're deleting the title. We're deleting this diagram because it's already been presented in chapter 1. And the learning objectives. We're deleting consumer behavior in the news. We're deleting the chart since it's clearly displayed in the book. Deleting the videos. We're keeping globalization because it's one of the main topics presented in this chapter, and it goes over how the U.S. is not just the only influence anymore. We're deleting culture because it's just a definition. We're deleting this one because it's explained further in other slides. We're keeping this one because it explains what other oriented values are. We're keeping this variations in culture because it explains how the environment-oriented values are segmented, and same with the self ones. We're deleting the applications in consumer behavior. Deleting the chart. Deleting time. We're deleting all the nonverbal communications because all of them are defined in the book. we're keeping global demographics because it explains that what makes up demographics in each country and how they are changing. We're deleting the statistics. Whoops. And those are our slides.
And push save.
Hello everyone, my name is Mario Hernandez and I'll be presenting on Chapter 3 and what we decided to keep. So we're deleting the first slide. We're also deleting this chart because it's on Chapter 1. We're deleting the learning objectives, however this is what we use to decide which slides to keep. We're deleting this slide as well. It has some important questions and information, but we feel that it's better outlined in the next chart, so we're also deleting this one. We're keeping this chart because we believe it outlines all the different orientations of values and sort of the shifts to one side or the other, so we thought that was very important. We're deleting the changes in cultural values, deleting this one as well. Again, this was outlined in the chart. Same with this one. So this just goes into more detail of the values on the chart, so we decided to get rid of those. With that one. We're keeping this one. It outlines green marketing and why it's important, and 3 different aspects of it. And it also gives you a YouTube spotlight, which is something extra to use. This we've already explained. Deleting green marketing and regulations. We don't need the video for that aspect of it, so we're deleting both of those slides. We are keeping cause-related marketing. We feel that that's something that's important to not only highlight, but something that we still see in everyday business operations. We're deleting the applications. And then for the marketing to gain less than consumers, we've decided to take out the facts, both of these slides, and we're keeping the questions. This helps you think about how to market to that segment, as opposed to just knowing the facts. It gets you critically thinking, so we thought that was important. With the gender-based, we're doing the same thing. We're deleting a lot of the facts, and then we've gone with the very last slide, which is the retail strategy. We felt that the other slides, we debated between product strategy and retail strategy, but we feel that we saw this a lot more on the quiz, so this is something that you should probably focus a lot more on. So those are our 5 slides.